Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's guest has a very interesting job. It's a kind of job you wouldn't associate with the 21st century. Please welcome Smitty Abbott, the gold miner.
For having me on the show, Paul.
Oh, Smitty, it's a pleasure to have you. So, tell us a little bit of... Oh, I'm sorry. Is something wrong, Smitty?
Oh, I'm sorry, Paul. I just can't help myself.
Oh, why's that?
Well, you got a little something right there. Boop! Whoa! Wait! That's comedy gold! Comedy gold, I tell you!
I'm sorry. Did you say comedy gold?
Yeah, I did!
You're not a gold miner, then.
Exactly! I'm a comedy gold miner!
So you don't mine gold?
No, I mine jokes, zingers, the ironies of life. Paul, stand up.
What, right now?
Yeah, stand up.
Oh, okay.
You can take a seat, Paul.
That's very funny. That's very funny, Smitty.
Paul, there's nothing that gets me going more than plunging my hands into the river of life and coming out with a fat nugget of comedy gold.
So how often does one strike comedy gold?
Well, Paul, when you're Smitty Abbott, just about anywhere. Why, just the other day I was with my brother Dale Abbott. We were crossing Dead Man's Gulch when Dale stops, looks up and says, Smitty, look at those snow-capped mountains. Aren't they majestic? I took out my tin flask and said, snow-cap? All I'm thinking is, nightcap!
Whoa, Smitty, I'm sorry. You can't drink alcohol on the show.
Oh, Paul, it's not alcohol. It's liquid gold. Comedy gold!
So Smitty, tell us, how does one find comedy gold?
Paul, it's everywhere. Puns are the easiest. I'm glad I know sign language. It's quite handy. But ironies are good too. Premises, though, Paul. Premises are what I look for.
What do you mean by premise?
You know, like a funny situation. Maybe a president who's an amnesiac. Every morning, they have to remind him he's the president. It's a little more subtle, more situational, but you get the idea.
Okay, so like a talking dog, would that be comedy gold?
Paul, right now, that's comedy brass. But give that dog an incomprehensible speech impediment, and you've got yourself comedy gold!
Okay, I think I understand premise then.
Well, let's give it a test, Paul. See? I'll give you a premise, and you tell me whether it's comedy gold or not.
Okay.
A gold miner who's not really a gold miner, but rather a comedy gold miner.
I see where you...
Comedy gold!
The comedy gold miner, everybody!
I tell you,